The Special Investigating Unit has pounced on the National Lottery offices in Kimberley in the Northern Cape. These are live visuals of that actually taking place. The SIU being hard at work to recoup money. The National Lotteries Commission itself being in the headlines for quite some time about the skullduggery that takes place there. Bafedile Moerane is our reporter on the ground. And Bafedile, if you're able to hear us, describe what you're seeing and what's currently taking place.
Well, Ayanda, we're seeing the Special Investigating Unit here in numbers coming down here at the National Lottery in Kimberley in the Northern Cape. But to get more details, let me talk to Kaiza Kanyaho, who is the spokesperson for SIU. Mr. Kanyaho, please give us details as to what is this investigation all about and how much money is it involved?
Thank you very much. This investigation is part of the investigation that we are doing in relation to the National Lottery Commission. You'll remember we got the proclamation in 2020, at the end of 2020. Therefore, we were investigating, and therefore we've gotten allegations in this particular office where there are allegations that there are people that are colluding with some runner outside who is then encouraging NPOs to around in the province to apply, and once they've applied, then they are then granted whatever they are granted, and they pay back about 30% of what they are given to the officials that are here and the runner. And that is why we are here to get the documentation in the office, but also documentation in the houses of some of the officials that we are following up.
How much money, if you can tell us, is it involved in this?
At the moment, we have not quantified it as yet, because we are looking at many, and we are hoping that there will be more NPOs that will come forward. Therefore, we have not quantified it as yet, but the ones that have talked to us have clearly indicated the modus operandi, and we are here, and luckily the people that we wanted are here. We are able to then follow up and follow them over up to their houses.
Oh, we're going to the houses from here?
I think the other team has gone already to their houses to go and check what is there, because there are certain things that we were told we'll find there in the houses.
So what are you going to seize from here? What are you going to take?
We are going to get documentations. We are going to take computers from some of the officials that we know are involved in this scheme. And then we are going to then look into them to make sure that we follow up all of those people that have come to us to indicate what is going on.
Well, thank you so much. That's Kaiza Kanyaho, the SIU spokesperson, is indicating to us what exactly are they looking for here at the National Lottery offices here in Kimberley. Ayanda, there you're seeing members of the Hawks busy there with their work. Checking the documents and also seizing some of the important documents there, including the computers, as you had him indicating that they're going to take those things. So as you see there, we understand that the people who are running this operandi are a couple working in this particular office. As you had him indicating that they are actually working in persuading a number of NPOs to get funding from the National Lottery, and out of that they will get 30% of that funds.
All right, live visuals coming out of the offices of the National Lotteries Commission in Kimberley. You're seeing the members of the SIU, I guess, going through some kind of raid of those offices in the Northern Cape this morning. And it comes after the SIU appeared before Parliament last week, revealing how senior officials at the National Lotteries Commission colluded, allegedly, to launder money through non-profit organizations that had applied for grant funding. In case you're not quite sure how the system works, essentially the Commission is meant to find NGOs that they'll give money, but we're seeing that that system is being used essentially to give organizations that shouldn't be beneficiaries of that money. It seems there's some kind of conversation. Let's see if we can listen in.
So from 2017 afterwards, that's what I mean. It's a metro file in the we were moving offices again from factory to here. So some of the things like
Okay, I know what exactly is happening now here. We're seeing members of the works here opening this particular box. We understand these are some applications to the National Lottery from a number of entities, including the NPOs. So they are taking a look at it to see what exactly it is happening. They have also took a number of laptops from this particular office. This is the office, I understand, of the person that they are in fact investigating. And as you heard Kaiser Khanyago indicating earlier on, that they are going to leave this particular office, going to their houses to also, in fact, they are already there to search their houses, because we understand and told that there's a lot of cash in their houses, the Ayanda, and that's part of the investigations that's ongoing. And we understand the investigations date back from 2014. So as it stands right now, they took that particular box that they have opened, that we understand it is of the new applications from a number of entities and NPOs here in the Northern Cape, in particular in Kimberley. So as it stands, there we see the laptops also being taken, and we understand they're going to investigate out of that to search what NPOs are in fact involved in this.
Moerane, thanks very much indeed. You'll keep watching that story for us as it continues to develop. Live to us there, Bafedile Moerane from inside the National Lotteries Commission's offices in Kimberley, that's in the Northern Cape.